Hello, welcome to this new video tutorial about Album TD version 1.8. This is the main window of Album TD. This is the multiple view, and in this view all sheets can be edited together. That means you may spring from one sheet to another and change anything on them. If you press Ctrl P, you will get the simple view. In the simple view, a Sheets navigator at bottom will help you to select sheets, and once selected you may edit it at top. First, let's start with a new album. You have to select File, Album Management, then click Add New Album, input a name for your album, select a folder for the database, the album database. Let's create a new folder, My Album. And you have to input the size of your album. You might select one of the predefined album sizes and even input your own predefined sizes. In this case, we'll select 15 cm by 25 cm, just similar to 20 by 10 inches. Press at Save and Close, and you will get a new empty sheet, and the pictures list will be empty. The next step is to add some pictures. You have to select the pictures from the folder and drag them into the pictures list. This will add the pictures, creating a preview and a thumbnail. You may add pictures from different folders, and later you may filter by this folder. Once the pictures have been added to the list, you may simply drag them into the sheet to create a new sheet. Okay. Let's take a look at this process in simple view. We clean the sheet and we drag some pictures to the sheet. You may drag them to the left side, to the right side, or to the center. If you drag them to the left side, they will be added to the left side, and one of the layouts may be used to arrange the pictures on the left side. Then you may drag other pictures to the right side and select another layout for these pictures. At the center of the sheet, you will have a red line. Moving this red line to left or right, you will change the whole layout of the sheet. Another option, let's clean it again. Another option is to drag the pictures to the center of the sheet. This will open then in a panoramic layout. That means a layout for the whole sheet, not only for left or right. Once you have selected a layout, you may add a margin to the top, a vertical margin and an horizontal margin to top, bottom and left hand side. This is different from the guides you input in the album size. These are true margins. You may also input a gap between the pictures, a half centimeter, and this will separate the pictures half centimeter. Let's create now a new sheet. Ctrl N, and you have a blank new sheet. Drag a couple of pictures to this sheet, also at the middle, to have a... Okay, now we have two sheets. You may drag one picture from this sheet to the other and change it. For example, if you want to change this picture with this other one, you have to press Alt, drag it to the bottom thumbnail. This will open the sheet to edit, and then drop it over the picture you want to change. This will change the pictures in both sheets, this one and this one. This is also available in the multiple view. You press Ctrl M to get the multiple view. Press Alt and drag the pictures. This can be done in the same sheet or between different sheets. Okay. Now I will show you how to move pictures and resize them. To resize a picture, press Shift and drag with your mouse. Then you may press Ctrl and move the picture in his layer. You may also click and select one layer and then move it or resize it from corners, from the sides. You may do this with multiple pictures and resize both at the same time. Okay, now I will explain you magnetic alignment. Magnetic alignment works just by moving a picture near another picture. Let me show you a little bit. You can see a blue line at top. It is the alignment line. Once a picture is near to the border of other, it shows this blue line, and the software will align the picture with the other automatically, like a magnet. This works with tops, bottoms, your margins, sheet borders, middle of the sheet, vertical middles. This alignment is automatic. You may also resize pictures by selecting the first one, then the second, and clicking at Make the same size. This makes both pictures the same size. Or you may fit the picture. This will resize the layer to fit completely the picture. With Album TD you may add masks. Just select it from the list and drag it to a picture. To remove a mask, right-click and select Delete Masks. You may convert pictures to black and white, to sepia. You may lock a picture to disallow moving it or selecting it. You may rotate the picture for correcting horizontality. You may rotate a layer or a selection of layers. And you may bring it to front. If you move this one, this is over the other. But if you want to have this over, you have to click, select Bring to Front and move it. Okay. You may add a background. And change hue and saturation for this background. You may resize it and move it just like a picture. And you may even use one of your own pictures for it. For example, if you want to use this picture, drag it to the background thumbnail at top. Let's delete this picture and you will have your own picture as background. You may change opacity of background. Just the same as with a picture. You may select all pictures with Ctrl A and then add a frame and shadow to all of them, and even to all selected pictures in all sheets. and you may save your design as template. Now let's click at Save All Sheets. Once your album is finished, you may export to JPG or export to Photoshop. This will create a full layered document in Photoshop. Album TD is compatible with Photoshop CS to CC 2014.